Alright, what's up guys? Back at it with another video, and what I'm going to teach you guys today is how to get better at Fortnite Battle Royale. Now, since the beginning of a brand new chapter, we have been introduced to lobbies full of bots and all that, as you may know, and now it is all started to become like sprayers and sweats. So today, I'm going to be teaching you my own strategies, methods, and like pretty much my own meta on how I get my wins in Fortnite Chapter 2. So let's get on with the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is fishing. Now with fishing, as you're all aware, there is these fishing spots around rivers and these lakes, and they will give you like these floppers and slope fish. They are really easy to get, okay? Really easy to get. And why I'm saying this is because, you see this? This is a med kit. Never, ever pick up a med kit again. Grab a fishing rod, just fish around this area, and then you can drop it after getting these fish, because they heal so fast, okay? Well, this piece of crap takes 10 seconds, okay? So, if I were you, if you really want good healables, get fish instead, because they're the best source of healables that you're gonna want. Like, it's so easy to get, guys, okay? So, if you want, like, healables, just get some fish. You won't have to turtle up and just heal. Maybe you could just get high ground, quickly get 50 health on, and then you'll win the fight. Alright, guys, so the second thing I'm going to talk about is early game. Now, early game is where you would first land at a location, and you just have to work hard to be the last one to survive in that location, and then you move on to medium game and then long game. Now, in early game, they always tend to rush too much. So, like, let's say, for example, if I went in this house, and there's probably someone hiding in this door. Now, you would want to do something about it to kill him. I wouldn't just rush up like this, because they're just gonna straight up kill you. It's gonna involve a bit of patience. What you should do is just wait. Your opponent might be as impatient as you are as well. Just wait for like 10 seconds or whatever for him to do something. Or if he's that much of like a nervous person, you can always try and get around and get some of his walls like edits, even if it was just a natural wall. It should definitely work out, because like, if they always like to camp, be sure to take some of their walls out of edits, and they're going to be forced to move somewhere else, and then they're going to get pressured too much. And if you feel comfortable enough, and if you have good aim, just rush. Like, he might be running, and he'll be prepared for another surprise attack. So what I'm trying to say is don't rush too much in early game. You always want to make sure they have the sufficient amount of mats, materials, guns, ammo. Like, let's say, wait, just pretend I don't have any mats. You may only have an AR, and you'll not want to just go right up to people having like only 30 ammo and then running out. As a result, the person will kill you. What I recommend is at least a shotty and an AR or SMG. But one thing is absolutely essential in this game: shotguns, okay? You should definitely have one on you. See one, pick one up. Alright guys, so the next part is middle game. So middle game is where there might be like 30 players left. You've taken over the entire location after all the strats I've given you, and you're ready to enter the middle game. You will be in the situation where you're going to have to rush people, because you might see someone up in a distance, like say behind this rock, and you may find a way to get there really quickly, but definitely swimming over there won't be a good option, because then you'll have to be building in the water, and if not, third parties, like everywhere, and you're just there in the water getting gangbanged, and you'll die. So there's always other ways. So you might find a boat nearby, you can rush onto them with that, you shoot a missile, and then you're here, and you're ready to start this build battle. I'll just get rid of this tree real quick. And then they're just down there. You probably have an RPG to shoot there. So what I'm trying to say is that in middle game, this is the part where you'll want to rush. So this is where you're gonna most likely encounter more sweats, and less bots, definitely. So that's just something that you will need to be aware of. Now I was gonna talk something about long game, but I didn't think it would be any different in early game, because as Storm gets smaller, you'll find that there are more campers. But if not, there are still sweats that roam around the entire circle, and you might have to rush them. In early game and middle game, those same strats can be applied to end game, so I am not going to talk about that. Alright, on to weaponry. Alright guys, now we are on to the weaponry section. So what I'm going to be doing is experimenting guns with you guys, close and middle range with this bot over there. Now, I don't find the burst to be too good. I mean, I know they did get a buff. They shoot a lot faster and it does more damage. Wait, do they? Okay, no, same damage. But if I wanted to rush with the burst and then kill someone, it still does a lot of good damage. What it is though is that the burst is only good. It's not really that good for close range, because you'll find that a lot of people choke with this and they don't actually hit a lot of shots. While if I use an AR, I'll hit a lot of my shots every time. Like, I'll just move around. That is way more shots hit on that bot than the burst. Like, look at this. It's not even that great, like, honestly. So now I'll just show you the shotguns. So yeah. Alright, now I'm going to show you the shotguns. So with the shotguns, I would always take attack over a pump. And I'll show you why. Now, if you get a grey pump, there's no way in hell I'd take that. Because you know why? There's a fun fact. A grey pump does 1 damage less than a grey tack, okay? So, I don't think Epic knows about this, but that is true. With the tack, it does good damage at this range. With the pump, it only does just a little bit more, and the fire rate is twice as slow than the tack, but the tack does not do twice as less damage, it does more. So that's the thing. So if I think about DPS, the tack would be faster than the pump. Like, look, I hit so many shots, and I can do the same thing with the pump, but it won't do as much damage. Like, if you miss with the pump, then it's actually game over for you. So if you don't have good aim, then I'd rather you take attack, because that's actually better. Whilst the pump, you have to have good aim for this. So it's all just opinion based, and yeah. So yeah guys, I think this is all opinion based. Like, when I say these, now the SMGs, I don't really have a lot to say about it, only except that they just spray, I guess. But look how much damage you can do with an SMG with this. While the blue one, like this, they both have the same fire rate. But the SMG does a bit less, obviously, and that's how it's supposed to be. Now, I just want to talk more about the pistols. The pistols are God, okay? They are God. Now, if you think about it, they're actually quite rare to find, and here's why. 22 damage, and what does this do? 26 at close. But look at the gold pistol. That's 25 from up here, while Scar, I might not be able to hit as much. Look. But I'll do the same movement with a pistol. Look. But if you just keep perfectly still and just shoot really slowly like this, you're going to hit those headshots for a lifetime. And look at the reload time. 1.3 and 1.4. Okay. I definitely suggest that if you see a pistol lurking around, just don't throw it away unless you have a good AR. Because the pistols are going to save you. Look at that. So yeah, that is actually all I had to show you guys. So what I've explained is about early game, middle game, and weaponry, and what I use and why it's good. And I've also talking about, and I was also talking about fishing and all the healables and all that. And I say why that's good, because it's fishing. The fish are like the best healables in the game, because you get an instant 50 shield or 50 health for like literally every second. That is all my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. Is this helpful or not? And what improvements I can do on my videos. What do you guys think about this? Will this definitely help you get a win in Fortnite and whatnot? And yeah, that's all I had to say, guys, and I will see you in another video. Peace out.